And we're back out at the forge again. Gonna try something a little different. I know normally we're making blades, and the YouTube algorithm does not like it when I don't make blades, but that's too bad. We're gonna do something a little different. I've got a piece of 1/2 inch square, and we're gonna try to make a ram's head hook today. I've made forged ram heads on fire pokers and things like that in the past, but it's been many years since I did it, and well, I don't know if I can even remember all the tricks. Let's give it a shot and see what happens. Going to start out by offsetting a little section over the edge of the handle. You can see forging that step in there. We're going to work that step out. Stretch it longer and thinner. Still trying to keep roughly the same 1/2 inch width. One more time ought to do it. I want to keep my thickness pretty uniform, and there's really no measurement, just kind of doing things by eyeball. Now we've got that step forged in. Can bring it back over here, and we'll take a slitting chisel, and I'm just going to mark on this pass. I'm just going to mark a center line to go back and split that offset. Now, I really need to get some new slitting chisels one of these days. Probably help quit throwing things on the ground too. Throw a sacrificial plate on top of the anvil to save the anvil face. And come back over and split that offset. And throw it on the ground again. There we go, split. Knock down one side and get it out of the way. Gonna forge that out into a long tapering point. At this point, I just want to keep things square. That's not bad for that one. So we'll get it out of the way. Straighten the other one back out so we can work on it. And do the same thing here and forge it out into a long tapering point. Your 2 points kind of be about the same length. They need to pretty well match. Now I like to bring them back together. Just sort of get everything forged back to where everything's straight again. There we go. Yep, just about the same length. We'll get out our Hardy cutter and open those tapers back up. And of course, those tapers will eventually be the horns. Still at this point, I plan on them being ram horns. Spread everything out so it's out of the way. Now the idea is to fold the bar back on itself so that I've got a place to forge, enough stock there to forge the face of the ram. And I really should have been paying better attention at this point, but I wasn't. Yeah. That is too much stock folded back over. That should have been a shorter bend, but I didn't notice it. But since I've got it bent over, I'm going to go ahead and forge weld that, or attempt to, and that should be the face of our sheep critter, or that's where what I'm still thinking at this point. And right here's where I realized my mistake. Yep, that's stretching out way too long to be a sheep. Yep, should have taken a shorter bend. Just a dumb mistake. Oh well. So we'll still salvage it. We'll just turn it into a longhorn bull's head. Yeah, that'll work fine. Kind of forge everything out, knock the corners down, round everything off. Because I've never seen any kind of animal with a square head. It's not too bad. So we'll go to the anvil. And, well, since our bull wouldn't be able to live comfortably if he couldn't eat, we're going to have to give him a mouth. So we'll take a chisel and just cut in a mouth for him. Yep, that'll do. And if he's going to eat, well, he's going to need to breathe, so we'll give him some nostrils. There, he's got nostrils. And he needs to see the cows he's going to be chasing, so we'll give him eyes. And we'll fold the head back over. Yeah, didn't get a good forge weld on it either. Oh well. I got distracted by the fact I realized I made a mistake and I didn't make another forging pass like I should have. It'll be all right just for a test piece. So now we're going to round those horns over because, as far as I know, longhorns don't have square horns. Get that one done. Put a little heat on this other one, I believe. And we'll round it out. Definitely stick around. There will be another video on this, and I'll do it right next time. Yeah, we'll just add a little curve in the horns like a longhorn should have. And that would make a nice little wall hook or a tool handle or whatever with the cow on it. Give it a little quick brush up. And even though it's not what I wanted to start with, we'll call it good. Well, that was irritating. I guess if I was a pro, I'd have done multiple takes, made 2 or 3 of those, and made sure it looked right. You know, or at least I'd have tried a test piece before I started forging on video. But, hey, I'm not a pro YouTuber. Just show the reality of things. Anyway, we did change tacks, and we came up with a, a fair longhorn cow head. Now, I can forge the bottom of that out and make a nice little wall hook, and somebody can, use it in their camp or in their garage or whatever. But anyway, I've done a lot better work than that. But that's just how it goes sometimes, especially when you haven't done your practice and done your research, and I didn't. That's all right, though. We still got a product. Thanks for watching. God bless and have a great day.